It's 7:15. Well, sugar has traditionally been something that is considered bad for you. However, it's about to get a healthy makeover. In a world first, an Australian company has developed a low GI sugar. But does it taste the same? And what does low GI actually mean? Well, here to tell us more is Professor Jenny Brand-Miller. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. Just tell us, to start, low GI sugar, what that means and how it's different from what we've traditionally had as sugar.
All right, well, low GI means it's having less effect on your blood sugar levels when you eat it, and that's good for people, not just for people with diabetes. It's also good for everyone for lots of reasons. So this particular product has a GI of 50, where normal sugar has a GI of 65. So it's a step in the right direction.
So how have they done it? Is it just less processed, or I mean, we've got all the range of sugars here: brown sugar, caster, raw, white, and then the low GI, which actually looks exactly the same as raw sugar.
That's right.
How have they done it? How did they get it low GI?
Well, they haven't added anything. What they've done is really retain more of the natural micronutrients that are in the original sugar cane. So they've processed it less, but they've done it in a very precise way. So they retain a certain fraction of the sugar cane juice. It's called polyphenols, the same things that you find in red wine. So these polyphenols are antioxidants, and they help to lower the GI as well as protect you from oxidative stress.
All right, I'm a little lost, but anyway, what is the difference between the low GI and then raw sugar or even brown sugar? I understand the white is the evil bit, so comparing it to the better of the sugars.
All right, well, raw sugar doesn't contain anything of generally important. People are under the wrong impression if they think raw sugar is a good alternative to white sugar, because it doesn't.
So what's the difference between raw and white?
It's just
apart from colour.
That's gone through 2 refining processes, and that's gone through 1, but it's not retaining those micronutrients that we want. So you could call this wholemeal sugar if you like.
Okay.
This is a refined version of sugar, but it's not containing the things that you want. It's just got brown colour, basically.
Well, there you go. I've been making my family eat that all this time, and now they can probably kick up a fuss. With the low GI, the only thing is it's still sugar, isn't it? We don't want to be lulled into a false sense of security where we think suddenly this is good for us and we can have a lot of it.
Yeah, no, that's not the way we want you to think. We want you to think about making a replacement for whatever sugar you're eating at the moment. You could replace with this one, and what you've done is lower the average GI of your diet by about 1 or 2 units, which is, enough to make a difference. And you're getting some micronutrients as well, so they're not what you call hollow or empty calories. There's something there. So it's all good. It's a step in the right direction, but we don't want people doubling their sugar intake just because of this.
All right, and I understand there's quite a bit of interest from overseas, which is great for our industry back here.
That's right. Our sugar farmers are not doing too well at the moment, and what they're finding is this sugar might be the answer. So.
Well, I hope it is for them. Thanks very much, Jenny, for joining us. Do appreciate it.
Thank you, Mel.
Now, very shortly on Sunrise, your chance to win a 46-inch LCD TV, but right now, here's Koshi.